I'm going to say that's true, but I'm going to say something that might piss off a lot of guys. Yo, what's happening, people? Okay, so today we've got a little bit of theme going on. It's all guys and girls today, or guys chatting up with girls pretty much. That's what we're doing today. So we've got 3 videos. One of them is called Male Feminist Pickup Artist. One of them is called Pickup Artist Cringe Compilation. And then the last video is called 14 Signs a Guy Likes You, but is trying not to show it. Now, by the time this video is edited, you might not see all 14 of those signs in this video. So yeah, there'll be links in the description if you want to check the full videos and that kind of stuff out. But let's start with this one. This is a Male Feminist Pickup Artist. I'm guessing it's some sort of comedy, but we'll see. If it makes me laugh, it makes me laugh. If it doesn't, then it doesn't.
Oh, sorry, I just dropped my feminism pamphlet here. Excuse me, do you know which way it was to support feminism? Oh crap, I'm actually late for watching the reruns of WNBA exhibition games. If you want to come with, there's...
No, I'm still working.
Let me just say this. I know he's taking a piss. I know he's joking around. He's, you know, parody, exaggerating, stuff like that. When I say I know people like this in real life.
You know, the truth is we use all the same techniques, we just do it in a more modern way. For example, progressive negging. Just wondering if you identify as males or females?
I just wonder if you identify as a male or female. Listen, yeah, let me no judgment. You know, you identify as however you want to identify as. I'm just saying, if you're chatting up a woman, I don't see that going too well. But then again, I don't know. Like I say, I'm old school. I'm old school, so things were a bit different back when I was doing that whole chat up thing. But back then, it's like, nah, you couldn't be leading with, do you identify as a male or female? Maybe now you could. Maybe now, you know, people are a little bit more progressive. I think people are a bit more progressive these days, to be fair. So I don't know. Maybe that could work. I like to see somebody try that in real life, though, for real.
I would never refer to someone as my girlfriend because I do not claim ownership of a woman like that.
What is your problem?
This is a cassette of Alyssa Milano's podcast. You know, whether that involves pretending you like women, acting like you have their best interests at heart, or even humoring female business ideas. Hey, you want to get out of here?
Yeah, I'm on my way to go panhandle. I guess.
I'm Ryan, by the way.
Ryan Satan.
Okay, so a few of them went for it. So hey, fair play, man.
Watch some porn, but not in a sexual way. I just admire the brilliance of the female performers.
You know what? I've met people like that in real life. Like, not even. I mean, maybe not that. That's. I mean, it's exaggeration. I know, but it's not quite like that. But still, in that same sort of vein, like people who use feminism as a way of getting closer to women, like that happens. Like that bit is not a joke. And I've seen people do that sort of thing, and it works to varying degrees of success. But that. Yes, this is an exaggeration, that's a parody, but best believe there are people like that in real life. You know, not every guy that says all the right things is the right one. You know what I'm saying? Like, people will say all kinds of stuff to get you to open up your legs, and some people fall for it. Alright, so let's check out this next video. This is Pickup Artist Cringe Compilation.
Howdy. What you studying? Okay. Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I could call this cringe, to be honest. I mean, she's talking to him. I mean, I don't know if I'd be using those words, but, you know, if it's working for him, so I don't know if I could call this cringe. She's still talking. She hasn't told him to piss off yet, so, and it's been, what, a minute, I think, something like that, so I'm just saying. I don't know, maybe it gets worse. We'll see.
Are you a student?
I am, kind of not. I kind of just like sneak into classes and...
You know what? Yeah, I'm not sure I could call that cringe. I mean, apart from the fact that he never actually asked for a number or anything like that, he never sealed the deal. You know, so but you know what? She was talking to him, and maybe he wasn't really trying to, you know, seal the deal. So I'm just saying, I'm not sure I could call that one cringe. If she's talking to him, you know, she ain't told him to piss off. He wasn't rude or anything like that. I don't know if I could call that cringe, to be honest.
Está muy gente?
Gente?
No, está muy. Tú está muy
Bonita?
hermosa.
Ah.
Bon.
Okay, no, yeah, this guy's a bit. I mean, I'm assuming that they just met. Maybe they haven't. Maybe they know each other from before. I don't know. But yeah, maybe keep your hands to yourself for now. You know, just just saying.
Friends.
The friends.
Yes.
Can I be your friend? Your new
Maybe.
friend? Nuevo amigo.
No, amigo. Where are you from?
I'm English.
Yeah, I don't think she's into it too much. So I should probably clarify something. So the last lady, she was talking to him, and you know they were having a conversation. She was even asking him questions. This one, I guess technically she's talking to him and asking him questions as well, but I don't know, man. I guess her body language seems all the way off. Like I think she wants out of that situation, but let's see.
You, yes.
I like you.
No.
Okay, yeah. He's gone a bit too far. He's gone a bit too far. You know, from the moment he like leaned in the beginning when he was trying to give her a hug, we gave her a hug. Just from then, it just seemed like she just not into it. I guess that was the line when he went for the kiss. That was the line that he crossed. Like she was kind of putting up with him for a while, and that was a line. He was like, nope, nope. No. We are not doing this today.
I'm very persistent, aren't I?
I have to go.
Oh, finally she has to go. You know what though? I think to be fair though, it's probably quite scary for a lot of women when maybe I think they were in England. I think they were in England when they're doing that, and you know, she's apparently from Colombia, so she's in another country. Maybe she doesn't have her normal support group around her. Doesn't know how he's gonna act. He's kind of standing over her a little bit. You know, he's tall, he's bigger. It's strange country, this, that, and the other. I'm guessing, in fairness, it is probably quite scary in terms of like maybe you in a more familiar settings, you know how to get yourself out of these things, right? You know how to get yourself out of these things safely. But when it's less familiar and these things are happening, there's kind of like, shit, do I do this? Do I do that? What's the happen? I don't know. He's really for it. I don't want to get him angry. He's been drinking. You know, all these things going through your head. So it's kind of like, okay, maybe I'll just kiss him on the cheek and he'll leave me alone. You know, maybe if I just say laugh a little bit and he'll leave me alone. So yeah, I feel like. Yeah, she didn't do a great job of getting herself out of that situation. But then, yeah, her body language, it was just all the way off. But, jeez, man. Guys, man, listen. Some of you need to chill. Some of you men need to chill, all right? Listen, just chill out when it comes to women. I get it. She's pretty. You fancy her. But read the signs, man. Let me just add this in real quick while I'm editing, because I don't want to sound like I ain't never done anything wrong when it comes to dealing with the opposite sex, because, you know, there's been a few times when man's been young and dumb, or, you know, just dumb, right? But what I think it comes down to is that you got to learn to let your ego go, because whatever you think you're entitled to, you are not. Whatever your ego is telling you that she owes you, she does not. Whether you were nice to her, or you bought her a drink, or you spoke to her for a little while, this, and the other, she does not owe you anything. You are not entitled to anything from her. So you got to learn to let your ego go. You got to learn to accept that she doesn't owe you anything, or you're just going to end up on one of these cringe compilation videos. So yeah, chill out, all right? And let's get back to this.
So you're gonna get sick of them.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, it was nice meeting you. Yeah.
I don't know, that wasn't so bad. You know, they talked for a little bit. Yeah, I don't think that was too bad.
How are you? What's up?
Pretty good.
Yeah? I know it's a little random, but I thought you were attractive and I wanted to come say hi to you.
Thank you.
Uh-huh, I'm Chris.
Claudia.
Nice to meet you, Claudia. Come here. 1, 2, 3,
Okay,
4,
what's he doing?
5, 6, 7. No, 8, 9,
Oh,
10.
he just
Whoa, you're
grabbed
hugging
her.
me back.
Yeah.
I know that's random.
See, that's not okay, dude. Like, he said hello, he said her name, she was pretty cool. And then he just grabbed her. Like, come on, man. Didn't even, no warning, no. That's not okay. See, that right there is what you call nervous laughter. That is nervous laughter. Now she's like gone from, oh, that's a nice compliment to, let's get the fuck out of here. Here's the thing. I mean, yeah, back in the day, I mean, I used to try and chat girl on just where you meet people and stuff like that, you know, out on the street. I was a bit wild back in the day still. But yeah, I mean, I think even back then, like, there was just certain things you didn't do. Like, you didn't try and grab people, certainly. You know, you maybe offer a handshake at the most if you meet yourself for the first time. Club settings are a bit different because, you know, with clubs, you know, you're kind of there, you're dancing, and it's all kind of close. So it's a little bit different there. But just out, you meeting somebody, at most you might extend for a handshake. You certainly wouldn't just lean in trying to hug somebody first time you meet them. Somebody did it. I'm not saying it never happened. Somebody did it. Somebody always goes too far. I'm just saying in general. It wouldn't be like that. You just walk up to a girl, you be like, hey, how you doing? For the most part, it's just fun. You're not really expecting to get anything out of it. It's just fun to talk to pretty women. You know, it was just like that. Last video for today. This is 14 signs a guy likes you, but is trying not to show it. So maybe I've done some of these things. Maybe there's a few things I need to add to this list.
1. He asks you questions to see if you're available. Is a guy in your life asking a few personal questions?
Truth. That's all I can say about that. That is truth. That is truth. I mean, like the guy said, it's not exact science. Maybe there's other reasons he's asking, but yeah. If somebody's asking certain questions about your life, about, you know, hey, so what do you do when you're not at work, you know, things like that. You know, they might not directly ask, do you have a boyfriend? Are you married? They might not ask like direct questions like that, but they'll try and ask questions that kind of leads to that sort of thing, like, oh, so do you just hang with your family, or, you know, things like that, or just you just hang out with your friends, you know? I mean, so what do you do? It's like, oh, okay, you know, that sort of thing.
Eye contact is one of the most consistent signs of attraction scientists have found.
You know what? I think I'm gonna say that's true, but I'm gonna say something that might piss off a lot of guys. And some of you ladies, I'm sure know this. I'm sure a lot of you ladies know this. Maybe you know, but you just don't let us know that you know. But for anybody who doesn't know, I'm gonna let you know something. The guy's look at you and he's looking you in the eye when talking. That's a good sign that, especially with, you know, the questions and everything else, that's a good sign that he's attracted to you. Like he feels an attraction to you as a person, that he's looking you in the eye. If his eyes do this sort of thing, if his eyes tend to, you know, look down, then flick back up, he may not necessarily like you. He just likes something about you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And yes, I have done that plenty of times. Hey, some of you ladies make it hard. I'm just saying, like, some of you ladies make it too hard to look you in the face. I ain't trying to be a pervert out here. I'm just saying, some of you ladies make it too hard to look you in the face, and it's just. But hey, let's move on before I give away too many secrets.
To help you out. Particularly if you don't know a guy too well, an offer to help you out with something you need might be his subtle way of signaling his interest in you. Yeah,
I think there's truth to that. Listen, yeah, people talk about that pretty privilege. There's a reason why certain girls never have to lift a finger in their life, right? Because they just know they got it like that. They can just be like, oh, I need a little help, and they'd have like 20 dudes just like, oh, can I carry your bags? Can I let me get that? You know what I mean? That's a real thing. That is a real thing. Like if a guy likes a girl, watch him move mountains to help her out with something. And then certain girls who just got it like that, bruh. That's not even a joke. And some girls take advantage of that too. Some girls know they got it like that, and they will take full advantage of that and make guys do, like, I mean, there's girls out there that get guys to buy them cars, getting guys to buy them houses, getting guys to, you know, I mean, pay for their cab ride, all that kind of stuff.
Picks up on the smallest details of your appearance.
You know what? That could be true, but it could also mean that he's just a little bit of a stalker as well. I think there's a fine line between being interested in somebody where you notice things that other people might not, to like where you notice things that you really shouldn't be noticing, because like, why would you, unless you are stalking that person, you know? So I don't know, now I feel like that should come with like an asterisk, like, yeah, but also no. You know what I mean?
9. He finds a reason to touch you, even if it's ever so slightly.
That's true, but like I said before, guys, some of you need to chill. Some of you need to chill. Like, you're getting too touchy too soon. Chill out, man. Chill out.
Guys who are interested don't just want the Friday night sexy date with you, she says. They want to also see you for a hike, daytime coffee, or going for a drive on the weekend.
You know what? I think there's a lot of truth in that video. I'm gonna big up that video. So yeah, I think there's a lot of truth in there. 14 signs. Some of them, like I said before, some of them need to come with warnings. Like, you know, the guy just might be a stalker. It might be a little bit too creepy. Well, just creepy. Let me not say too creepy, because you're just creepy, really. But yeah, here's the thing though. Here's what I think it all comes down to. I mean, yeah, there are definitely signs to look out for that indicate that somebody might find you attractive. But, you know, they could just mean something else. And I think the bottom line is, guys, listen, you just got to be open about these things. Like, rather than playing all these games or doing these things, like, just, like, tell her. Like, if you like somebody, just tell her. Like, I get it. It's scary. It's not an easy thing to do. I ain't trying to say that, but at the end of the day, just tell her. Like, all this stuff about, oh, let me try and remember these details and, you know, remember this thing and do that, and then while you're doing that, someone else has asked her out. You know what I mean? So it's just like, just tell her. Like, if she rejects you, you know right away, because the way it is now is like, a lot of these things they said is like, yes, they could mean that a guy likes you, and if you like the guy, sometimes I know a lot of girls, and yeah, in fact, you know, we said this as well, girls, if you like a guy, tell him, because like a lot of times girls be like, oh yeah, you know, I prefer guys ask me out, I prefer guys ask me out, and then the guy's kind of like, you know, he's shy and he's worried that you're going to say no, and everybody just, and in the end, nobody asks out anybody. You know, you got two people that like each other, and nobody asks out anybody over some nonsense. So look, if you like the guy, tell the guy. Guys, if you like the girl, tell the girl. You know what I mean? None of this like, oh, let me buy her favorite flower that she mentioned last week, that she liked this particular flower, and you know, I should buy that flower for her because she wanted a flower on Tuesday morning. And look, I mean, that's nice, don't get me wrong, that's a cool thing to do, but just tell the girl. You know what I mean? Just tell the girl. If you like the girl, tell the girl you like her. You know, say, hey, I like you, I'd like to get to know you, and if it's okay with you, maybe we can go out on a date, or go out to get a coffee or whatever. You know what I mean? It's just that. She's either going to say yes or she's going to say no. If she says yes, great. If she says no, that sucks, but at least you know. You know? What's that movie? Swingers. I think it's Swingers or something like that anyway. It's a Jon Favreau movie where they're all like, oh yeah, don't call her right away, because if you call her, and then he ends up calling her, but he gets a voice message and he leaves a message and he ends up calling her back because he left the wrong message and he forgot to say something, so he calls her back, and then by the morning she's like, yeah, don't call me again. Like, bruh. Okay, maybe that's a bad example. Maybe that's a bad example. But the point I'm making is that, look, if you like someone, let them know that you like them. Don't be creepy about it like these pickup artist guys, or trying to grab her up and give her a hug where you just met her like 10 seconds ago. You know what I mean? Don't be like that guy, but let her know that you like her. And same for girls, you know, let the guy know that you like him. You know, let them know you're interested in getting to know him. But anyway, that's that for this video. Let me know what you think of what we just watched. Let me know what you think of this whole video as a thing. Drop any suggestions, recommendations in the comments. Send them through and I'll see what I can do. Like, share, subscribe, because we're doing this thing. More videos on the screen. Check out my other channels as well. But that's going to be it for the minute. So guys, until whenever, if ever, peace.